Hey guys, it's JVHD here, and I'm going to be showing you how to complete the brand new Birth Island event challenges. So if you didn't know, the new game mode Resurgence Trio just came out, and you have to complete these challenges while playing this new game mode. It's pretty hectic game mode, so it can be difficult completing these challenges. So I'm here to break down how you can complete these challenges as quick as possible and how to make them as easy as possible as well. So you get a bunch of different rewards for completing each challenges, but once you've finished all of them, you get the Hazardous legendary gun variant for the Krig. So the first challenge is to pilot a vehicle for 20 minutes. So I'd say the easiest way to do this is just get in a vehicle straight away once you land, and if you kill a few people, it will actually help you for another challenge that you have to do, and I'll talk about that a bit further down the line. So this one's pretty straightforward, just pilot a vehicle for 20 minutes. So the next challenge you have to do is complete 30 contracts on Rebirth Island. So this is also pretty straightforward. So what you want to do is land and probably get bounties, I'd say, because a lot of bounties get poached and you'll complete the contract pretty much instantly. I also do recons as well, because they don't tend to go that far, and even scavs, again, they don't tend to take you too far away from where you are. So yeah, just complete as many contracts as you can as soon as you land, and pick up as many bounties as you can, I'd say. And the next challenge is to buy 30 kill streaks. So this one can be a bit tricky, but I would recommend waiting until you get a fire cell, because fire cells come pretty often and you can just buy many kill streaks, leave them on the floor and use them whenever. So in my games I'll typically buy a cluster strike and just call it in wherever, and also buy precision airstrikes as well, and UAVs also count, I believe. So this one, if you get a fire cell, it'll be a lot easier to get a few kill streaks out of the way straight away. The next challenge is to open 100 crates, and this is pretty straightforward. I don't think I need to talk about this much. So wherever you are, just pick up crates, and especially the ones that recharge, just stick around them if you feel like you're dying too quickly. So this one should be pretty straightforward and you'll get it done over time. Okay, so the next challenge is to collect 200 piles of plunder from the ground. So this again is straightforward. So wherever you see any items on the floor, just pick them up, pick up money, and it will count towards 200 piles of plunder. So yeah, eventually over time you'll get that. So even if you see any items on the floor that you don't need, just pick it up and it'll count towards the 200 piles. So the next challenge is to collect your loadout 20 times. So for this one I wouldn't recommend waiting for the free loadout, because everyone's loadout seems to land in the same place, so there's a good chance you'll get killed before you can even collect your loadout. So I suggest saving up money and buying your own loadout, and if you got some, even if you have your loadout, just buy another loadout if you've got spare money, just so that you can speed this process up as quick as you can. So placing the top 30% 5 times. So this one's pretty straightforward. I'd say if you can't survive, just try and survive the initial onslaught when you land and just camp about if you want. But yeah, this one should be pretty straightforward. And the next one is to get 30 kills with a common weapon. So this one I've struggled with because I can't seem to find any common weapons on the floor. So the only tip I can give you is just, if you find a common weapon, keep it and use it as best as you can, because there doesn't seem to be many common weapons on the floor. And equally with the 30 kills with a legendary weapon, that is also a bit difficult, because coming across legendary weapons, it isn't that common, and if it is, it's a really bad weapon anyway. So yeah, these ones, it'll be a bit of a grind, but if you get a legendary weapon or a common weapon, just keep it and get a few kills with them. So the next one is to get 2 kills or assists while in the vehicle. So this one I done pretty easily. So I just jumped in a car straight away and ran over 2 people, and yeah, I got it straight away. So that will come with the first challenge, which is to stay in the vehicle for 20 minutes, or yeah, pilot a vehicle for 20 minutes. So while you're trying to get the 2 kills on the vehicle, you'll get that one done as well. So destroy 1 vehicle carrying enemies. This one I would suggest keeping an RPG. So it's not that common that you see people driving vehicles, but yeah, just keep an RPG on you, so in case you do, you only need to do this once. So just get your RPG ready, shoot them down, and you'll get this challenge done. And 50 armor plates on Rebirth Island, pretty straightforward. Just buy armor plates if you don't have any, look for armor plates on the floor, it should be pretty easy to get. And again, top 30%, 15 times, pretty straightforward, just camp out if you need to. And top 30%, 30 times, so these are pretty straightforward, and again, if you need to camp, so be it. And get a kill before the first circle closes. So this one should be very easy, considering whenever you land you always seem to be in a fight anyways, so just get the kill straight away and you should be good. And the final challenge, kill 100 down enemies. So this one, pretty straightforward. If you down an enemy, just kill them, and if you see an enemy that's already down, just kill them as well. Eventually you'll get this done pretty quickly. So all of these I done pretty much in around 10 games, so it's not that difficult. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, and you have 18 days to complete all of this, so it shouldn't be too difficult. So a tip I'd give is making sure you remember that you can do these challenges together, and you can do more than one at a time. So in a game, just buying kill streaks, buying armor plates, picking up everything, you can do all of them, you can do most of them in a single game and get through them pretty quickly. So that's the end of the video. Hopefully it has been useful to you, and if it has, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. So this is my first video, and hopefully I'll be making some more.